On behalf of Lisa and Paul, I wish to extend a very special welcome and thank you to everyone attending. The fact that you've traveled such a great distance is a testament to the amazing amount of love and support that they have. This ceremony is to celebrate Lisa and Paul's love for each other. More than that, it is to celebrate their love for all of you and for life itself. I'm going to discuss about marriage. The intention of marriage is that a couple may grow together, united within each other's hearts by love and trust. The gift of marriage brings husband and wife together in a timeless unity. Marriage is a sign of oneness and loyalty to be upheld and honored. To see with a lover's eyes means observing an extraordinary joy beyond mere friendship. Marriage is precious and highly valued for the sustained, deep companionship, help, and comfort one another provide. May your love be renewed each moment to each decade, continuously cultivated forevermore. Love makes us stronger individuals, able to live in ways we dare not risk alone. Let your unity strengthen unique contributions. Marriage understands and finds perfection in imperfections. As a timeless promise in the hearts of two, marriage is fulfilled in a pair of lives for the rest of life. A special and respectful acknowledgement must also be made to those friends or family members who were unable to attend or who have passed on but whose spirit remains alive and strong in our hearts today. Paul, do you promise to love Lisa, holding her in your heart through good times and bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when your love is simple and when it's difficult for all the days of your life?
I will.
And Lisa, do you promise to love Paul, holding him in your heart through good times and bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when your love is simple and when it's difficult for all the days of your life?
I do.
To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find laughing freedom that lonely isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who we really are, no longer clinging in childish dependency, nor docilely living separate lives in silence. It is to be perfectly one and perfectly joined in permanent commitment to another and to one's inner self. Love only endures when it moves like waves, receding and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide. In the moon's own predictable harmony, because finally, despite a child's scars or an adult's deepest wounds, they are openly free to be who they really are and always secretly were. In the very core of their being, where true and lasting love can alone abide. I'll now ask you to look each other in the eye and remember this moment in time. And we'll begin with your personal vows. We'll start with Paul.
Lisa, on this day, I give you my heart. I promise to promote happiness, not just in our lives, but to nurture kindness to our loved ones, our community, and our home. I promise to make time for you, even when it feels like there are not enough hours in the day. I will be there for you to listen, to support, and hold you. I will always try to be open with my feelings. I promise not to get angry when you leave a mess in the kitchen. I will take a deep breath and eat ice cream instead of reacting with harsh words. I will try not to fall asleep when you choose a bad movie. I promise to download Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead as soon as they are available. And when a zombie apocalypse comes in, should you be turned, I promise to let you bite me so I can be one and there for you and stay by your side forever. You are my soulmate, my love, my life, today and tomorrow and forever. I love you. I had to make it bigger so I could see, just in case.
Paul, I promise to promote happiness, not just in our lives, but to nurture kindness to our loved ones, our community and our home. I promise to make time for you, even when it feels like there's not enough hours in the day. I'll be there for you to listen, to support and to hold you. And I will always try to make sure our expectations are aligned. I promise to never watch the next episode on Netflix without you, no matter how much I want to. I promise not to take my anger out on you after a long run, and I will take deep breaths and eat ice cream instead of reacting with harsh words. I will try not to hit you too hard when you snore at night. You are my happily ever after, my best friend, my shoulder to lean on, and my love. You are my greatest and best adventure. Love you.
Thank you. Love you.
And Paul, you can repeat after me. I, Paul, take you, Lisa,
I, Paul, take you, Lisa,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
richer or poorer,
richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and care for,
to love and care for,
as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I, Lisa, take you, Paul,
I, Lisa, take you, Paul,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
richer or poorer,
richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and care for,
to love and care for,
as long as we both shall live.
but as long as we both shall live.
Yeah. I can put the book in there. The ring is an outward and visible sign of an inner and spiritual relationship. The rings are circles, and the circle is the symbol of the never-ending, always revolving, unbroken, and timeless cycle of love and life. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. May the rings exchanged today always remind you of the vows spoken. May we have the rings, please? Paul, please place the ring on Lisa's hand while you repeat after me.
Lisa, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee you wed,
As a ring has no end,
as a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I commit my heart
I commit my heart
and soul to you,
and soul to you,
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours. Is that the right way? Oops.
Paul, with this ring, can you start your place? Yeah. Paul, with this ring,
Paul, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed,
As a ring has no end,
as a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
Commit my heart
I commit my heart
and soul to you.
and soul to you,
Join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
Too much.
It's okay, it's fine.
Too much singer.
You can take one step back this way. Good. One step. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. May these rings be blessed, so the couple abides in true love happily ever after. And remember to treat yourself and each other with respect. Remind yourselves often of what brought you together, and give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness your connection deserves. During any challenge, remember to focus on what is right between you. In this way, you can ride out times when clouds obstruct the sun's face in your life. Remember that while you might lose sight of the sun for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together will be marked by abundance and delight. Give to one another new experiences of joy. Challenge each other so that you may grow. But always remember to laugh every day and to love each other. Next, we have a tradition at many weddings in Phuket called the joining of the sands ritual. So the bride and groom each have a glass of sand on the table here. And at the same time, they will pour it into a third jar to symbolize the joining of you and your families together in oneness forever. Now you may take your jar. Okay, and you can open your jars. And now you may join the sands as soon as you're ready. At the same time. All right, we've got the jars open. Okay, and at the same time, you may join the sands to symbolize the joining of you and your families. Just as the sand cannot be separated, so too will be your lives. Well done. Round of applause, yeah. All right, are we ready? Lisa and Paul, you have sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings, the exchange of vows, and the joining of sands. By the power vested in me and before your friends and family today, I pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss for the first time as husband and wife.
How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I can. How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need to follow their plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the sea is bound to wash upon the sand. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to, and longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you. As long as you can. How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I may. above you.